I once saw this girl in my school. She was fucking sexy as fuck. She was cute. She had those kind of like, those anime kind of eyes. I'm not gonna lie. Her chest made me to think like I should take that step. My brain was telling myself, this is the moment. Go, talk to her. I take my first step and I freeze there. I was unable to move my body. I don't know, something happened to me. My stomach became so tight that I was having difficulties to breathe. It was like do or die situation. Then a guy came with a toothpaste kind of hair. He passed me, he cracked a dumb joke. Now she's laughing. Now they're talking. And I was there looking at them and I was blinking like a Wi-Fi router. That's when I realized you don't lose to better men. You lose to your fear. So let's kill this fear before it kills your chance. So the number one mistake that you are probably making, like 90% of the cases you're making right now, is that you think this is not the right time. When you see a girl, imagine you see a hot girl, like the girl that make your heart pump. You kind of knew you should have approached her, but your brains tell you, okay, she might be in a hurry, she might be busy, she might have a boyfriend, she might be with her mother, or she may slap me, I think she is angry, or I should get a haircut first before I approached her. Bro, like what the fuck? You are creating your own assumption. And let me tell you, this all assumption that you are creating right now is all cope. Your brain wants you to be a pussy. Your brain wants you to be a loser to girls. Your brain wants you to stay virgin for your lifetime. The moment you see a girl, you should approach. There was a time when I was in WhatsApp. I was scrolling through all the status. I saw my uncle has uploaded a status. I clicked on it and I saw a quote. It goes something like, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. And the second best time is now. And that gave me a fucking reality check. This is the thing that you have to tell yourself. This is like a technique that you have to do from right now. If you see a girl, tell yourself, tell your fucking pussy brain that if you don't approach her right now, some other guy gonna fuck her. She will be sucking some other guy's dick. And it instantly give you a scarcity. It instantly make you like, oh, you have to take the step now. The second mistake that you are doing right now is that you're preparing before you approach her. Now preparing before doing something sounds kind of logical, right? But not in this case. You're preparing a fucking whole essay for her. Okay, what should I say? What the best pickup line to say? Like you're asking ChatGPT some like fucking random flirty lines. You can have the best possible flirtiest line on the planet. But if you talk to her with a pussy energy, it won't work. So it is not about what you say, it's about how you say. And I'm gonna give you an autistic level, like literally autistic level that you will not find anywhere on this fucking YouTube. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm gonna give you that level of autistic level of advice that you can apply right now and you will see the result. Two things that you have to keep in mind while you're approaching a girl. It's not about what you're gonna say. Of course, don't become a fucking brain dead person. You should say something, right? It should be natural. It should not be a fucking LIC agent like asking fucking question, asking repeated question. Okay, where you are from, what is the name, what is the title, what is this. But she don't give a fuck about that. Two things that you have to keep in mind. First, you have to appear yourself as a happy guy. You have to laugh. You have to approach her in a happy way. It's not like, imagine there's a girl. I saw you, like you look pretty. So this is fucking creepy as fuck. This is fucking, imagine you're walking on the street and there is a guy telling, okay, purchase the, like, take my service, without providing any value. This is the exchange of value. You have to provide first, then you have to take. On top of that, you are approaching a stranger. Imagine a stranger come to you and he is a boy, of course, because you don't know how to attract girl. Imagine he comes to you and said, bro, give me your number. Bro, give me $10. Will you give him? If you're not the son of Elon Musk, you will not give it. The first thing is that you have to appear yourself happy. You have to show her. Bro, some dog are barking, just ignore that. You have to show yourself to her that you're happy. So this is how you do. Imagine you're approaching a girl and you should be in that energy. Like you are happy as fuck. Your body is not tight. You're moving like this and you walk up to her and smile and say whatever you want. You can just say the same line and I guarantee that she will respond with a smile in her face and she will not find you creepy. Just smile. And the second thing is that while you're talking to her, notice this is the most important thing. While you're talking to her, imagine you are a girl. Imagine behind the scene there is a girl. Imagine I'm talking to her. And while I'm talking, most guys will like watch her like a TikTok shot. They will like be something like this, top G type of shit. That fucking don't work. It make you appear like you have fucking mental disabilities. What you have to do is that while you're talking to her, you have to tilt your head like this. and you have to stare at her. It's not like stare like a fucking psychopath. You have to hold the eye contact to her. Imagine she's a girl and you have to hold the eye contact. You have to smile like this. I'm not smiling, but just try to understand. When there is a girl, you hold her. You're talking now. You guys are talking now, and you tilt your head like this. You tilt your head, literally tilt your head. I swear to God, it worked like fucking amazing. Tilt your head like this, and hold eye contact with her. And just kind of while she's talking, once just look at her neck, once look at her like nose, and look at her eyes again. It will make her shake. It will make her heart pump. It will make her feel nervous. And now you're on the top of the pedestal. Now you are here and she's here. Now you are leading the conversation, and she knows that you are a fucking alpha male now. She kind of knew that this guy life is interesting, so I should be a part of it. Be happy, appear, smile, do a fake smile while you're talking. Tilt your head like this, look at her eyes, look at her lips, then look at her neck, then look at her eyes again, and it will fucking make her nervous as fuck. It will make you appear as an alpha male. It will make you appear as the so-called alpha male. So the final piece of advice that you need, which is the most important one, if you miss this thing, nothing gonna work. No matter how many videos you have watched, no matter how many courses you have purchased, if you don't take this step, nothing gonna work. It is taking the action. The more you talk, the more you approach, the more it will become like a butter, the more it will become like a bread and butter. Right now, when you see a girl, your heart pumped, you become nervous, you overthink, you make yourself feel insecure, and that is because you haven't approached 100 girls yet. The moment you have crossed approaching maybe 50 girls, then you're gonna started to think how pussy you were, that you were used to be nervous for a girl. The main thing for you is take the step. And I know it's fucking hard. It's fucking hard to walk up to a girl, but this is how you're gonna do it. I'm not telling you to go up to a girl right away after watching this video, because in that way, if you can do that, good for you. But most of the people watching this, you guys, just be honest, you guys are pussy. And if you really want to improve it, if you want to 10x the process, just check the link in the comment for one-on-one coaching. It will completely change your life. I've coached a guy who was having insecurities, this and that, like fucking dumb shit, and he got his first girlfriend in a week. If that's something that you really want, just check the comment or like DM me on Instagram. So you have to start it gradually. Take a 10-minute walk outside your home and say hi, good morning, hi, good evening to every person you see on the street. Doesn't matter if she's a 42-year-old auntie, doesn't matter if she's a 64-year-old uncle, just say hi to her. You are being awkward, you freeze around girl because you also freeze around human being. You don't know how to talk with a human being, and you treat a girl like a fucking princess. You don't treat her like a human being. Start talking with more humans. Just walk up to a guy in the gym and say, like, hey, what's up? Your physique is really nice. Just say some random ass compliments to them, and you will start to build up this confidence. You have to walk outside of your home, off the computer, and just talk to human beings. And then it will be so much easier for you to talk with a girl. It will be fucking easier for you to talk with a girl. And I'll meet you in the next video.